For the rooster, 2026 is a year of old ties, tugging you back, bright lights, putting you on show, and hidden saviors stepping in when you least expect it. Okay, if you've got the rooster in your chart, and obviously you do, otherwise you won't be here. Okay, so your people game has to be sharp in 2026. I'm Pauline Cheng, BaZi and Feng Shui practitioner. My job is to empower, not to disempower. Okay, real talk, yeah. This video gonna be quite long, okay, because Rooster has many stars, okay? So sit your ass down, okay, and get comfy. Right, let's do a quick recap before we jump into 2026. Let's look at 2025. Now, Rooster didn't slack off in 2025. You formed a 3 harmony link with the snake, which was 2025's Grand Duke. That didn't make you the star, but it gave you first dibs on what the snake was stirring up. So you get to co-create, not just spectate. Okay, so with the general star and the golden lock, you had the chances to flex those leadership muscles. Now, hopefully, you made it count, because we want to carry all these good momentum straight into 2026. But before we move any further, I just want you to know that every star, okay, in the principle of yin and yang, every star has its pros and cons, okay? It has this good side and bad side. Very few stars are 100% bad, okay? So now, let's move on to the stars of 2026, because I know you cannot wait. Okay, the lead star for the rooster in 2026 is the moon. This is more than just an intelligent star. It's still an intelligent star, okay? It's more than just a nobleman star. The moon is the only true entrepreneurial star in the cosmos. It is the mastermind of money. It turns ideas into profit and sparks new, creative ways to make money. But now, let's talk about the dark side of this. Brimming with ideas, fantastic, okay? But it means nothing if we don't have the leverage to make them real. So watch the leverage gap, okay? It's not just the money or capital. Sometimes it could be skill, time, connections, environment, or knowledge as well, okay? So the real question is, what can support this all-important moon star? Many nobleman stars. In 2026, the rooster pretty much has the nobleman stars cornered. Okay, so first, Tai Chi nobleman brings a chance to connect with mentors, gurus, or even a spirit or spiritual teachers, someone who is able to help you see things in a new light. With this star, you get wisdom and insights that can push your ideas game to the next level. But here's my caution. These days, period 9, we're surrounded by gurus, financial, spiritual, wellness, you name it. Okay, so I'm not one of them, okay? I'm just your practitioner, okay? So to fully benefit from the Tai Chi nobleman, you need to use a bit of your discernment as well. Okay, don't just follow blindly and then you get trapped in a belief system that doesn't serve you at all, okay? Now, next, you've got your regular nobleman. Okay, this is support from helpful people. Still good, okay? Plus, Heavenly Yi, which represents a powerful benefactor who shows up when you need a breakthrough the most. And if that's not enough, you've got the more support from the Sky Gracious. This is a nobleman star with a bonus twist. It also boosts your likability. So you just think about it, you've got multiple nobleman energies working all at once. Tai Chi nobleman brings wisdom. Heavenly Yi brings powerful benefactors. Nobleman star signals support from people, protection. Sky Gracious, people who solve problems and step in for last-minute rescues. But could there be a downside to all these nobleman stars? Good, right? Okay, a little bit, okay, sounds so great, but here's the thing, the downside, okay? All these nobleman stars, there's either a risk of overextension because people help you, you have to help them back, okay? Or there's a slight risk of over-dependency, okay? So triggering the laws of reciprocity means that you need to network give back, show up as nobleman for others as well. So all this demands time and energy. Still, aren't you curious why so many people are suddenly clamoring to help the rooster in 2026? Apparently, because they really like you. Okay, so on top of the sky gracious, Rooster is further supported by yet another peach blossom star, the red matchmaker. Classical 八字, this is your love at first sight star. So if you're single and still manifesting, okay, red matchmaker could absolutely bring romance in 2026. But only if you put yourself out there, okay? So get out there and mingle so that the red matchmaker can work its magic for you. But this star isn't just about romance. Red matchmaker can also help you build happier, more harmonious relationships overall. Okay, and when your relationships flow better, well, so does our lives. Okay, but of course, we must also do our part, okay, in building these great relationships. Now, there's a small dark side, could get dragged into some form of entanglements or scandals because you never know who might suddenly, develop a crush. So manage your boundaries, okay? So we take it all in. The rooster has a lot of good vibes going in 2026. You've got support, you've got likability, and if that's not enough, you've got visibility too. Bright Hall is a star of popularity and fame. Brings opportunities for public recognition, good reputation, and some serious brand building. But here's the thing, Bright Hall won't do much if you're hiding. Okay, so in period 9, attention is the currency. So this is the year to actively shape your reputation and show up. Because people can see you. And apparently they like you. Okay, this guy and this guy. Okay, and they support you. Walao eh. Okay, so this is exactly why I said at the beginning of this video, if you've got the rooster in your chart, in 2026, your people game has to be strong. Okay, now to be fair, the Bright Hall can feel a bit stressful because a lot of visibility, scrutiny. Okay, now these positive stars are expansive by nature, but using them well demands physical and mental energy. You'll need to network, you'll need to be contributing. Okay, luckily, one more star ready to help keep it all together. Enter the rest god. Okay, this is the much needed support star. This is all about mind and body wellness. Okay, exactly what the rooster needs in 2026. It supports rest, recuperation, and true rejuvenation. Now, which means that despite your hectic schedule, the rooster still gets to sleep and eat well in 2026. Hey, that's a major blessing, isn't it? Okay, because you need to be in prime condition to do all this, right? Okay, so at this point, I'm sure you're feeling stoked about the rooster, but maybe you're feeling a little sus as well. Can it really be all that good? Where's the catch? Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Here comes the catch. Okay, now, the rooster has got 4 negative stars in 2026. Okay, you heard me right. Only 4. So many positive. Okay, now let's break them down. Number 1, piercing rope. This is a feeling of pressure. Fears, insecurities, stress triggered by things outside of your control. Think political instability, economic troubles, the stressful stuff that keeps you up at night. Okay, here's the thing. Piercing rope can actually push us forward. Why? Because the moon star. Okay, it can outwit it. Okay, if there is pressure, then there is support to out-innovate, out-strategize, and stay ahead. Next, great assembly. Okay, this star signals the risk of wealth leaks caused by either flaws in your system, your operational system, or equipment breakdowns. So prioritize 2 things with this. Okay, number 1, test for weak links in your current systems and make sure you don't leave any loopholes to be exploited by anyone. And secondly, prioritize maintenance, okay? Because no equipment means no income, right? And yes, your phone counts too, okay? Also, if your work involves driving heavy machinery or operating heavy machinery, please be extra careful. Great assembly can heighten risk of accidents. Okay, and third, the hook spirit. Now, traditionally, this means problems or issues from the past coming back to haunt you. Okay, but in practice, we can flip this. Now, use your past links, reach out to former colleagues, old bosses, old clients, old friends, any contacts from the past. You may find new opportunities through these old contacts, these old connections. I've used this hook spirit strategy with my clients many, many times. Okay, so much so that actually I no longer see it as a negative star. Okay, and the sixth calamity represents setbacks and obstacles. Think of this like how you build muscles, resistance training. Okay, so when you put them all together, this is called necessity. Decide, necessity is the mother of all inventions. Okay, so there you have it. I mean, move out of your way. Okay, that's the full deck for the Rooster in 2026. Okay, all in all, I would say it looks pretty good. Okay, so if you're ready to make it real, let me invite you to something. Now, all these positive stars only work when you do, okay? That's the whole point. They're triggered by human action. So, okay, I would like to invite you to join our Hack My 2026, which is an annual online workshop that is jointly hosted by myself, Jonas Lee of Ranachi, and Charmaine Ho. Okay, it's a 3-day online workshop. Yes, replays are available. So if you're interested, scan the QR for details or click on the links below. Just most important thing I want you to know, this is a strategy session. It's a fire hose of insights because we have to cover the full spectrum, okay? But and it's also laser focused on business, career, and money moves, okay? Now, next, let's look at how the rooster behaves depending on where it appears in your chart. Now, got the rooster in the year? It's all about building social capital. This is the year to strengthen your reputation, show up, stay visible. Don't just chase shiny new contacts, okay? Reach back to the old connections as well, okay? So, high school reunion, guess who's going this year? You lor, okay? So, and this one represents grapevine. Use it well. Keep your ears out for upcoming deals or industry news so that you can react or be proactive and act fast, okay? And if you're single and manifesting, okay, where's my red matchmaker? There we go, okay? Hello, this boosts your romance luck. So get your gorgeous self out there. The red matchmaker has got your back. Your magnetic pull is stronger in 2026. Now, if the rooster is in the month, okay, the moon star together with Tai Chi Nobleman can feel like having an enterprise incubator on your side. Okay, there are plenty out there these days, but fair warning, okay? Pick wisely because they're pricey. Okay, for business owners, leverage on the moon to create new revenue streams, new income possibilities, new product lines, new business models, but don't get so caught up that you neglect your systems or equipment. Great assembly is still hanging about, okay? So if you're planning to buy new machinery with the great assembly, do your homework first, okay? Don't plow cash into expensive gear, okay, just for ego's sake, okay? And career professionals, use your Nobleman Stars to seek out career coaches, mentors, or even better, sponsors, okay? And don't forget, be the nobleman too, okay? The more you give, the more you get back. Now, if you have the rooster in your day pillar, this governs your intimate relationships and physical self. Rest God, your best friend in 2026. Use its support to get into your best physical and mental shape ever, okay? And I'm not just talking about chasing weight loss or any of that nonsense. Okay, I mean prioritizing your overall well-being. Now we've got the Red Matchmaker and plus the entire cluster of the Nobleman Stars. If you're already partnered, this is your chance to deepen your bond and truly be each other's nobleman. Okay, if you're single, use the Red Matchmaker and Nobleman Stars to strengthen the quality of your close relationships. Happy ties, happier life. Okay, but just remember, yeah, boundaries matter. With so many Nobleman Stars, you could spend the whole year helping everyone else. That's great, but not if you drain yourself too. Okay, let's move on. Now, if you have the rooster in the hour, now first let's start with mindset. Okay, 2026. Your thoughts may feel tangled, like you're pulled in a dozen different directions. That's the hook spirit, piercing rope, stirring the pot. Okay, so here's the coaching move. If you're already lying awake at 3 a.m., you might as well build something using the moon. Use the moon to kickstart a side business, a side hustle, or a passive-ish stream of income. Okay, just remember, yeah, ideas mean nothing without the follow-through. So test it, refine it, okay, and keep it practical. Got the Tai Chi Nobleman, great for tapping into the wisdom of a renowned investment guru or spiritual guru. But please, do your homework before you commit your money, okay? No blind cult following, please. Okay, staff-wise, keep your ears open. Someone on your team is brimming with ideas in 2026. Your job, figure out who they are and back them up. And if you've got kids, these Nobleman Stars are a great reminder to teach them the joy of giving. Get them involved in a cause or show them how their contribution matters. Okay? It gives them real perspective and a sense that even small actions count. Now, if sitting through a 3-day workshop is just not your thing, then here are other ways we can work together. First, of course, you can always book a BaZi consult. Okay? If you're looking to transform your environment, I also offer feng shui audits as well. Just to let you know, in January and February, I rarely accept new clients because I want to honor my BaZi clients. Or if you'd rather learn all these yourselves, okay, so that you can help yourself and help others, then join my BaZi Blueprint course. Okay, heads up, this is a highly technical course because it's designed to support and create future consultants. Plus, there's a promo going if you type Crazy Horse, CRAZEE, HORSE at the checkout point, you get a nice discount. Okay, next. Okay, before we wrap up, let's see what your buddies are up to in 2026. First, the dragon. Okay, the dragon packed with problem-solving stars. If you need someone who can think on their feet and fix things like a boss, then this guy. Okay, the ox has access to resources in 2026. You need a sponsor or quiet benefactor, maybe tap on an ox. The snake. Okay, the snake is plugged into authority in 2026. So if you're looking to cut like red tape or get a decision made, the snake can definitely help with those. So how do you activate them? You call them, you bribe them with lunch, pitch an idea that helps both of you, stuff like that. Okay? Right, that's a wrap for the rooster in 2026. If you take away one thing, 2026 is your year to master your people game. And if this helped you, okay, you start mastering that people game by hitting that subscribe button and the like button, okay? If you've got questions, drop it in the comments. You know I do reply. And if you know someone who would benefit from this sharing, then by all means, please share it with them too. Never know who needs an extra boost in clarity, right? So with that said, let me wish you, with the rooster, 恭喜發財. May 2026 bring you truckloads of noble people into your life. Okay? Until next time, you take care and have a wonderful day ahead.